Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last episode, we got ourselves an airship. We can go zoom. Vroom vroom. All around the world now. Ah, we found Burmecia, I see. Wait, or... No, this is the other... The one with the sandstorm. The second Burmecia. I don't remember its name. It's gone now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. Sorry, Freya. Well, I guess that's one way to get past the gate, huh? This is Dali, so if I wanted to, if I had more coffee, I could go ahead and give those out now, but I only have the one, and I don't know where the other two are, and I don't really care enough that much to try and find them. I do believe this is Alexandria. So we can basically go flying absolutely anywhere we want to now. Obviously, there's the main gist of, like, going... I assume back over to this place. Across the ocean here. But I don't remember exactly where we're aiming for, per se. I imagine a lot of the other stuff is... A lot of the other stuff we'd be going to is related to, like... You can fly directly here if you wanted to. That's a big relief. Where's that area I saw in this place that was like... This is what I remembered seeing. What even is this over here? It's like, we just have this little area in here. I don't think we ever... It doesn't seem related to anything else. Well, what I was saying is, like, I feel like a lot of the other areas we could visit are for things like the Chocobo things that I decided, like, no, this isn't fun and stupid and I can't even get another one. And also things like that enemy side quest, which I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that. Well, I haven't found the next one I need to find yet. Anyone want to take a dip in a volcano? It's like, I could, like, try and find the other enemies, and if I get late enough to the game, maybe I'll, like, be like, oh, I'll just, like, look up where they are, or something. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna kind of just see where it takes me. Now, here's the question. Now I'm kind of remembering what the plot was, because it's been a bit for me. While we were here, they were talking about the Shimmering Isles, and that's, like, the place that, like, we're trying to get to. There's, like, a castle and stuff, you know? So, it's like, is this where I'm trying to go, or something over there? It's tricky to say. I guess I'll get off here and see if anything happens, because this place is smaller. I would if it allowed me. I think I'm pressing the right buttons to disembark. Alright, I don't think this is it. Let's go try over here then. Where was it? I keep losing it. Here it is. Yeah, I was pressing the right button to disembark. It just wouldn't let me over there. So it's not a place over there. Also, before I do anything else, I just want to... Yeah. See, it kind of occurred to me between sessions. I was thinking about those dragon enemies. And I realized... in, like, my, like, hyperfixation on, like, the, like, S abilities and A abilities down there in the bottom, Auto Potion, MP plus 10, etc., I was so focused on all of those aspects of all the equipment that I forgot about the fact that sometimes there's equipment that raises your defense against specific attacks, like the Twister move that is absolutely a wind-based move, and I probably have items that would, like, I probably have equipment that would probably be, like, I mean, that's shadow damage. I know I've got things that are, like, make you immune to certain things, so, like, maybe there's one that's just straight up immunity. Elemental defense, net, wind, water, down. This is just, like, for myself more than anything. Yeah, we got bronze armor, we got mithril armor. That completely absorbs it. So, it wasn't quite as, like, okay, you can be completely immune to it, like I was almost fearing it would be. I was kind of fearing in between episodes that, like, oh shoot, I probably had things to just make that not even be an issue. But even having, like, defensive items would have helped me against those dragons. If not the first group of dragons, I probably should have, like, remembered it after dying to the second group, or beating the second group. Point is, these are the kinds of things that's, like, there's a lot of complex, like, okay, so this is where I'm trying to go. Cool. There's a lot of complex things in this game, and, like, organizing it all in my head, and, like, I hyperfixated on a different aspect of the gear this last session, and that made me forget about that aspect of the gear, and then it's just like, it all came to a head. It's just like, there's so much to keep track of. It's not necessarily a problem with the game, it's just like, I do feel like maybe the UI could, like, be a bit better at, like, displaying it in some instances, but at the same time, it's a game from 2000, so, like, we've had 14 years of gaming experience, and I've got 14 years of gaming experience that's, like, of expectations of how this kind of thing would be presented, I guess. Even if I haven't played an RPG quite like this one, it's still, like, I played other video games, like, I understand UI in a general sense, and so, like, trying to, I don't know. It's upside down? What are you talking about? This just looks like a castle. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. Well, I know which 3 I'm taking. What's your point, Amaranth? Working alone beats working in a team. There's some key here to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself. Amarant, you selfish, ignorant fool. What? Sure, whatever. I'm not gonna be using you no matter what anyway. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me. Well, aren't you an agreeable fellow? See you later. Are you sure about this, Zidane? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Alright. This is who I'm going with. I see no reason not to. Up the stairs we go! Ibsen's castle. Dagger! What were you doing in a chest? Aquarius. What? What does an Aquarius do? Also, I have... Okay, so remember when I... Remember when I mentioned... Oh, Aquarius. Remember when I mentioned... I might not even have mentioned it. I got warned about... What's it? Dude Castle Place Desert Area. Wait, is it a key item? Yes. Oh, it's one of those for the bird. Okay. Probably not gonna finish that side quest either. Just a fair warning. I got warned about the desert place. Not like the... I didn't get warned about the way to get into it. No, what I got warned about was, like, the idea of, hey, this is a place that... Sure. Well, I want to be a demon. But I have one of those already, apparently. Right. I remember seeing that. Apparently Freya can wear it. I got warned that it was basically you couldn't have magic wielders in it. That was all I got warned about. It was just saying, and it was like, oh, it'll probably be pretty obvious when the game tells you about it. And so it honestly, the warning didn't really change a goddamn thing about how I would have played that. But like, it just kind of like made me, it confirmed it in my head that I like, when he was saying that, I was like, okay, I take this seriously. No magic, got it. So like, I was warned about that, and it worked out. I was warned about another dungeon, too. Something where something was reversed. And that, like, I don't remember what the warning was. I want to see this. I don't remember what the warning was, but I remember something being a bit reversed in some capacity. So, I don't remember what it is, but because Zidane was like, oh, this castle looks upside down for some reason, I was like, that makes me think that that was this dungeon. And the thing is, I don't know what, I don't remember what it was anymore. So like, question if, like, should I go back into, like, the chat logs with my friend and see what the wording actually was about this thing? It just makes me wonder. I don't know. I'm not sure Freya even has the thing that lets you heal anymore. This, whatever this, like, other guy is. Very strong. He's taken, like, a lot of thousands of damage. Considering that I started this by summoning Bahamut, and he took, like, 3,000 damage. And everyone else has been kind of focusing on him. There we go. Aha! Does this count as a flying enemy? I don't know. Let's try it. Wait on Dagger to see if anybody needs a healing or anything. Whatever the thing might be, it doesn't seem like it's, like... I could use that, but I might kill the guy beforehand, so I'm just going to... attack first. Especially since Freya is immune to it, and it just missed Zidane. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even have to use the thing, because I don't think an unpetrified character would... I don't think it sticks around, you know? Cat's Claws. I'm probably not going to be able to use it. Alright. This is going to just bother me. I'm checking what my friend said about this area. Okay, so according to my friend, there's a dungeon where attack values are completely reversed. The weaker the attack, the more damage enemies take. Which is surprising to me, because I didn't really feel like that was the case in that battle just now. Everything seemed normal and fine, and like my... like, nothing really stood out to me as, like, yes, this is a dungeon operating on reverse rules. But if that is the case... That is the case. Number one, sounds like a good time to try and re-equip the Partisan, because that can get me Lancer while I'm going through all this. Just making sure that I'm not, like, weak with anything in particular. All those. I think that one seems pretty good. I see no reason not to put this one on. Alright. I always feel weird about, like, going through all these things and, like, is this remotely interesting to, like, watch me go through, like, all my statuses and stats and whatnot? Like, it's just this weird vibe, like, I'm just kind of, like, going through everything. Yada yada yada. Anyways. Sure. Okay, so if this is the dungeon where, like, weaker attacks do more damage... then... okay, well, we'll find out. The floating eyeball monster. Oh, back attack. $351. Okay. She almost never does more than, like, 20 damage. Dagger, you are going to be my hero this dungeon. So, does that mean I want to use, like, weaker attacks, like regular Thunder? Does that mean the MP is making Zidane weaker right now? That didn't seem to change. I'm not entirely sure how this works, per se. Let's try a Thundara. Yeah, that still did more damage, right? So I guess it only affects physical attacks and not anything else? I'm not entirely sure what to make of it, I guess is the thing. But I'll do my best to work around that and how that works. I'm not sure it affects magic, is my point. But I do think I'm gonna put you and you in the front. Because I don't think it... I also think back and front wasn't changing anything. I think it's just, like, attack value. And that's it. I think that's all it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go back into Zidane and take off MP attack. What weapon does he have? Can add poison, okay. So I do want to keep the status thing. Add status. I'm not stealing anymore, I'm taking that off. I just haven't been bothering. I'm just remembering how the game works. Get you back up. Alright. The point is, Vivi and... Vivi and... Dagger are gonna be my two main attackers, it seems. So. Okay. I thought that was gonna be a door, which is why I didn't go into it the first time, because it, like, it seemed like, okay, this is like a special, separate place. And, like, it seemed like a separate special place, and the open door was like, okay, you can go here and then, like, not you don't need to proceed anywhere else. Like, it'll be a side thing, and then, obviously, it's not the case, so... Let's hop down here. This is gonna be interesting, especially, like, when I inevitably have to fight a boss under these conditions. I can go up that ladder. I see a treasure chest over there. I also hear a marching-like version of the title screen theme here. Okay, this guy, again. If I attack Igaris as much as possible... Yeah, you do 688. Oh, come on! Last time it took you a long time to get around to doing that. That off Freya. Most of my people can't be petrified, and I've got items to save it. Did it miss Freya right now? I think it was good to wait for that, because I needed Freya to heal up after that. I don't love fighting these guys. Is kind of like the vibe I'm getting. They just have a lot of health. And I also don't have a million of these softs. Yeah, I'd like more Mystic Case. Freya still does the most damage, is the weird thing here. Freya's attack just did like a 1,000 there. Should be able to kill this guy before the Dane gets frozen. Like, look how much health this guy has. It's got to be in the very least like the 20,000 range, which is crazy. I mean, we are nearing the end of the game. It's just surprising to me. Nothing else down here. There's a whole bunch of, like, ways you can go, but, like, no point to any of it, apparently. There's a treasure chest there. How do I get it? I don't want to just leave it behind. Could be something important. But I don't, like... There's not like an exclamation point showing up anywhere. Okay, time to cut this one out. Unless I learn something. Or it can just be an entirely new enemy. Oh. Cerberus? You only have one head. It's not a Cerberus. I'm gonna try and slow you down because I feel like that's something I should do a little bit more often. It would help if it, you know, actually hit. Maybe I can stop you. Oh. I was like, why did my UI just vanish? Oh, I got no experience for doing that. I guess I've just never used stop before. Well, alright then. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with these chains or getting up there. I guess I just have to leave this chest behind. Maybe it's something I come back to later, or maybe there's something I haven't figured out yet. Oh, lovely. Oh man, those are just really long battles. I don't hate fighting them, but man are they tiring. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back up here and buy a lot more softs, because like I keep needing them. The amount of these things that I've used is, like, way too much. I'm gonna keep fighting these guys, I'm gonna keep needing them, is basically my answer. Because, lordy, boy howdy, have I been using a lot of softs thanks to those Petrify guys, and I don't really want to swap around my armor to like, get Petrify stuff too much right now? I don't know. Anyways, let's go through the crack in the wall. See what we got. I'm now starting to see what they mean by this place being upside down. But from the outside looking in, I didn't really see that. Perhaps Zidane is just simply more observant than I. Oh. Hi, Amarant. I did not spend a whole lot of time in the dungeon, huh? You're late, Zidane, and I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others? Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? Prove myself right, I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies next time we meet. See ya. Oh, he's gone. It's his way, we can't change him. Let's get going. Was I supposed to, like, do that super fast, and then we keep Amarant on the team? I don't care about Amarant, is the thing. So, like, no big loss as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it here then, I guess, since I made it here. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, I think I'm probably just gonna backtrack and, like, look around the rest of this area, because, like, I missed out on, like, at least 3 separate rooms. I just climbed a ladder to, like, figure out where I was to, like, look around. I was just looking around. I didn't expect to run into this. So, next time, more of this dungeon.